I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
No, I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Apologies, I got distracted. Thank you for stopping to watch. This is just a restart of The Witcher 3 since they are celebrating their 70th anniversary.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, You're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you. Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. I've been taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she is to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Owlghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
I forgot the keys.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
monolithic this again, White Wolf.
No! You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Gone some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road.
Hello?
Could be muddled there.
Hello?
Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Necrophage is far away. Let's go before...
Can you tell him again?
What?
More show up.
Can I what the game?
Can you tell her again that I love you?
What?
Can you tell him again that I really want pizza?
I just told him, buddy.
I don't know, but it's a different sentence instead of I want pizza. I really want pizza. I just want you to tell him that. That's only why I'm willing to ask you, okay?
Max, really
That's
wants pizza. Okay?
Huh?
Good? That's what I'm putting.
Okay. Why did you slay me?
Hmm?
Why did you slay me with the gun?
No, I just sat it down, buddy.
Oh,
I didn't slam it.
it sounded like
Oh, I didn't know. I wasn't trying to slam it, bud. Alright.
meat.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood.
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent
War's
epidemics.
not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old force as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going. We going?
Sometime later.
Help me! Help!
It's supposed to get visible first, like bad. Poor horsey. My poor horsey.
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh, You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
What's it to you?
Well, you see, there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad
Hello?
idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
I don't know what that means, but okay. Okay.
Greetings.
Okay. Okay.
Giddy up.
Yes. And did you get my message?
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly.
Like really,
Forest
really
to the
wants
mountain,
people.
sure, but
And
here?
he wanted me to tell
Near
you
the
in a
main
different
road.
way that wasn't
Maybe it's the
repeating
war.
the first time.
Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We
there's
need to
two
watch
reels.
ourselves in White Orchard. And
Yep.
we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
And he said, but I don't think Daddy's gonna
Whoa.
get it. What do I do if Daddy doesn't get it?
Let's go!
Okay. Thank you. Alright, so you said yes. Right? Okay. No, he's not. I just want to make sure that I heard you correctly. Alright, I love you, baby. Okay. Okay. You got 2 hours before he has to go to bed. Oh yeah. I forgot what day it was.
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now. My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And Seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Show me what you got behind the counter. Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harp.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Just want peace.
Farewell. Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Deem, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby.
I restarted Witcher 3 because it's the 7th-year anniversary.
Okay.
And they announced they're gonna do something. They said like the next generation of Witcher 3 or something like that. I don't remember their words exactly, but that's gonna be released in the second, maybe fourth quarter, third quarter of the year. At some point this year.
Cool.
I think it'd be cool if it'd be like a DLC. It's kind of old. It's kind of old to be a DLC, but I can't imagine them making another Witcher game. But they could, I guess.
Isn't there a second season of The Witcher?
Yeah. I think I've only watched one of the episodes so far. Like, I've watched so little, I'm just gonna start it again, like the second season. Definitely. But yeah. That's what I'm doing. I'm just recording, I'm not live. Because YouTube's their algorithm's been messed up, and apparently it's fixed now, but I'm just gonna record gameplay and then just upload it.
Okay, cool.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off. Don't want your kind here.
These men just showed up out of nowhere, like, oh, he looks like someone we can fight.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever. 6 feet under.
The fuck out of here.
Freak.
My gran told me that. Started poking us when he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off. So
Voidemar, will you raise a glass with me? It's Durban now. D-E-R-B-A-N, not Voidemar.
Let's go.
Come on now.
Looking for trouble?
stay away from me and my family. Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
Not so fast, Roach. Move it! Slow now. The engine's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be. Faster. Nice meeting you.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Looking for trouble?
Sweet Melitele. There'll be settlers all south of the Yaruga. Bring in Nilfgaardians to farm our land. By all the gods!
What the fuck am I to do? Eh?
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out your plate, shoe horses, that sort of thing. The Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. Can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
There's not much left. But I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in it, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
From evil.
We'll eat myrtle grass during the hungry gap. Take it. Drain.
Hey, Mommy.
What? What?
Can I make a challenge to not laugh?
For what?
Like from YouTube.
I don't understand, buddy.
Wonder which of the clever
Like,
buggers did it. I'll teach
Don't
him.
laugh.
Okay.
That's a meme.
Okay.
So you have to not laugh. You lose a life.
Prince.
Okay.
A man
But if you laugh, you lose
large.
a life.
Okay. What do you lose?
Huh?
What do you lose?
A life.
Alive.
Yeah, you have 3 lives to not laugh.
Okay.
If all of them are gone, it's game over.
Okay.
So I just want that.
Stinks of piss.
And also, I want you to film
Vodka.
me too.
Got it. There was a fruit fly in here.
Stinks of piss.
Huh?
And
I
vodka.
heard you, but there was a fruit fly. It kept hitting me in the face.
A fruit fly? What's a fruit fly?
A tiny fly that shows up when there's food around. Probably because people left food in my room. Remember? Like you and the other kids left food in my room?
Sorry.
Right?
Sorry. That's my fault. It was my fault. I ate food in your room every time. Okay, I'm sorry.
And then I had fruit flies in here. It kept hitting me in the face.
Yep. So, can I do that? Can I do that?
Do what?
What I just said to you?
I don't know, buddy.
Please?
That's something we have to discuss
Took
with
off his
Daddy.
boots and went in the water.
You can tell Daddy.
Probably wanted to cover his trail.
I would talk with Daddy with it.
Yeah. I would get Daddy. Can I get Daddy?
He's not here right now.
Can you text him?
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners.
Then what
But he managed to
then
escape.
what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
So sure, who knows? If you go to the well in Hovel instead,
Not on your life.
Amy! Oh,
I'd
come
rather be ill than disturb a ghost.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
What?
My gran told me about
Okay.
his boy. Lad went missing
Maybe
one
on
day,
your
so I
computer?
found the Welshman that was hunting the wild, started
Yeah, that would be a better call because you have YouTube.
Tracks lead back to the village.
What was that?
Except it was some drowner that had sat on
It's my game, buddy.
That wasn't your game. It was coming from that room.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Wait a minute. Jack!
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him.
That's Jack, isn't it? Jack always messes
Nasty
stuff
wound.
up.
Run into a drowner.
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches or dwarves are the worst.
So I have to
Magpies will do
not
anything for
laugh.
gold, they will.
Okay?
My
If I
swords
laugh,
are blades of
I
black
will
ones put to our
not be
throats.
very
Am I
happy.
not right?
First, Mario meme.
We can work this out.
Mario
man to
watching
man.
Nintendo
I
meme.
give you gold.
And I try
you
to
don't turn
not
me in.
laugh.
My mum died a while back and I sold her tools.
How about 10
I've spent
lives? That would be a
some,
better call.
but what's left is
10 lives
yours.
would be a better call. So, I lose a life every time when I laugh.
Okay.
And it's very, very funny.
Okay. Try this, it's good. It's like caramel popcorn.
No, I'm fine.
Want to try a little piece? Look, how about this little piece?
No, thank you.
Please?
Seriously, I tried.
It's got sugar on it. Try it. It's sweet.
You know,
You don't know. You haven't tried this yet.
yeah, but I don't have a sweet tooth.
I know, but I will still want you to try it. Come on.
How do you know?
Because I'm your mommy. Come on. Try it. Okay, these are your choices. This one or this one.
Nothing.
No, come on. Come on, buddy. Try it. Just try it. Open your mouth.
I do like it, but it's
Magpies and
sweet.
dwarves might be greedy,
You do or do
but
not
I'm not. Can't
I
buy
do.
me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a
The
pulp.
sweet is getting in my mouth.
This is good.
Yeah,
Would
sometimes.
you like another one?
Calm down. Now
No,
follow
fine.
me.
Okay.
I will just ignore when Mario says bad words. I'll just ignore him from saying bad words. So I won't even know what he's saying.
Okay.
Gotta go. Apologize.
Does Mario say bad words?
Yeah, but only in a game.
Game was that?
Trevor Henderson's.
Hmm?
Trevor Henderson's.
You probably don't need to watch him then, huh?
Yep.
Would you rise across with me? It's
Somehow he isn't. He doesn't say a lot of bad words. He just says a little bit bad words, and I don't even care what he says. I will not care if he says bad words everywhere. And I have to watch a next Nintendo memes on Mario.
Okay.
Every time when I finish a Nintendo meme, I have to watch it on Mario again.
Okay.
That's the next one.
Mm-hmm.
There's a new Nintendo memes, and also one that is a very annoying joke about Among Us. And Mario hates Among Us.
Okay.
He hates it.
Who does?
Very much. And he won't even watch a Among Us meme ever again. He just hates it so much he would destroy the things that who made it.
Do you want another one of these?
Oh, fine.
Okay. I'll help you.
I love you too.
My favorite.
You're my favorite. And what's going on with him?
I'm making him come apologize. He burned this guy's house down. That guy? He burned his house down.
Up and at him. What's going on? Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nah. You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough.
Hey! That sounds like the man that makes the weapons.
Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the black ones at first, like everybody else.
And also, I can talk to the people that's watching me.
Teach these
I
layabouts
would
some
very
manners.
like it that,
But
right?
enough about that. Your reward.
And also the people
Man,
will
I managed
laugh
to save some
by
things
that.
from the fire. Anvil still holds.
And I do
I'm
not
sure I
know
can
why.
bang something out on it.
Well,
You
laughing
need
at
anything,
their
let me know.
talking,
Give you a good
it doesn't
price.
count.
Okay.
It doesn't count anyways. It doesn't count anyways. Only on
What can I
only
do for
on
you this
the
time?
Nintendo memes. That only works.
I spilled my drink.
Spilled your drink.
Yeah. It bubbled over the lip of the can.
You should take a break on this.
No. Look, I went like this, and it bubbled up.
How did it bubble up?
I think I shook it.
I don't think you shook it.
Show me what you got.
Look, when you pour something in something, it bubbles up.
Okay.
If you pour it in your mouth, it bubbles up again.
Okay.
That's how it bubbles up.
So maybe I didn't pour it all the way in my mouth?
No.
Hmm.
It's when you pour a little bit in it, it still bubbles up.
Okay.
But not water or milk.
Okay. But
Or
things
even
bubbles.
drinks. Just sodas.
Hmm.
And also I would do the things that I would like.
Sarah!
What is
I
Sarah
don't
doing?
know.
She looks like she's gonna throw up.
She didn't throw up though, did she?
Yeah, no.
I'd like you to forge something for me. So long.
You would make me happy, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yep. But if you do it, I would be very happy. And you would be the best mom.
Well, thank you.
And I won't even care what Mario says. Anyways. I won't even understand what he's saying. And he says a lot of bad words. Sometimes.
Okay, well, I don't want you to watch anything that has a lot of bad words, but...
No, he doesn't say a lot of bad words on Nintendo games.
Okay.
He just says a little bit, then he's over it, with it. If that's fine with you. Did you just kill a wolf? Those are bad guys?
You can be.
But you can sometimes tame them?
I don't know.
What?
Maybe?
If you tame them bones, they can be your friend. Like in Minecraft. They really love bones. I don't know why. And they can be very mad if you don't have any bones.
Right.
They can only... They will be very mad if you don't have bones. So you have to find bones to tame them. So they won't attack you. Wait, do that ability again. That shockwave ability. Oh. That's a shockwave? Are they all talking?
I don't know, but...
So you're filming?
No one's here, buddy. It's just me. I'm just recording.
Yep, but can you film me?
No.
Please? Please, Mom?
No, buddy.
Why not?
Because I'm not filming anything right now. I'm just recording the gameplay.
Just please.
No.
Please.
I'm gonna record and then I'm just gonna upload it. Pickle, you need to stop.
So you're going. So where are you going to stop at?
I don't know.
That'll take a long time, would it?
Maybe, maybe not.
It would.
Pickle! Please put Pickle downstairs. Pickle and Azura downstairs, buddy.
No. Azura isn't sad. So maybe just Pickle.
No, I need them both down there. Well, then just leave the door closed and let them both out in here. Make sure Pickle doesn't poop on anything.
What happened?
Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details.
No!
What happened? And how
Go
can I
away!
help? And remember, I don't work for free.
Pickle!
Witcher's code and
Pickle!
all.
Pickle!
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade.
Pickle!
Suddenly my horse got spooked. Ran clear off
Pickle!
the road. We hit a bump. I went
Pickle,
flying
come
and
here.
the horse and cart rolled on.
Come here,
Then I
Pickle.
heard bubbling, neighing, slurping.
No, not you!
Go on.
Came out from the muck. Devoured Asher.
Mew, 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 mew.
No
Ah!
doubt my goods are still on the
No,
cart.
no, you
But
ain't
I'm to a theatre
escaping
to go
me.
and see.
Oh,
I'm most
why,
concerned about the
Pickle?
box.
Why? Why?
Fine, I'll go. Let you know.
Why? Why? What is Pickle even doing? What is Pickle even doing? Help me. Ah! No, you why, Pickle? Why?
Max!
Why? Stop. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Stop! Pickle! Pickle, you better stop.
What are you doing? Stop letting him lick your
What?
mouth.
He's
Stop
dying!
letting him lick your mouth. Max.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Okay. Why do you have my chair in here?
I was putting my feet on it. Remember you let me use it the other day?
Oh.
Do you remember?
Yep. Where are you going to stop at?
I don't know.
Why are you saying you don't know?
Because I just want to play, buddy.
What is that?
Drowner.
A drowner? Wait, drowners are zombies. Right?
It's like a water zombie.
I know that. It's called a drown. Drowns are mystical creatures that are way different than anything else.
Here's the cart.
Pickle! 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 How about me? Pickle!
Just pat my leg and let him come up there. I guess.
Why won't he get up? Pickle!
Get up, buddy.
Pickle! 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 Where are you, Pickle? Comedian Pickle! What the heck? Pickle! Oh, there you go. No! Get away!
Sit down, please. Sit. Sarah, stop.
Stop sneaking. No! No. No. Vernon sausage.
Max! Max! Buddy!
Sorry.
Just pick him up, please. If you want to hold him, pick him up. Please. Thank you. Are you okay?
And also there's some drool.
Are you okay?
Yep, there's also some drool.
Are you okay?
Yep, and also there's drool.
I've got the drool.
No, there's drool in mine.
Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. Cart's riddled with arrows.
So, are you going to stop now?
No. Why would I stop?
I thought you were going. But instead you weren't.
What?
I thought you were going to, but instead you weren't.
But why would I be stopping, Max?
Is that bear? Are those fire arrows? And is that a dead horse?
An arrow. Didn't mention this.
Mention that? So you're going to stop at where? Should you take a break? So soon you're going to be done? Is that stuff? Pickle.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Oh, your horse is back.
I called for him.
Wait, how can you call a horse?
A whistle.
A whistle? Horse stamina? What does it mean about horse stamina? No.
Max.
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Okay, let me get How about 100 lives? What?
Come on now.
I said, how about 100 lives?
I don't know what you're talking about, Max.
About the Nintendo memes?
You find the box?
Huh?
About the Nintendo memes.
What?
Memes.
Baby, I'm not
Yeah,
recording
found your
I'm not
priceless
recording
chest.
anybody right now.
And
I told you
someone
I
who
just talked
looks
to
an
Daddy
awful
about
lot
recording.
Like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better writer than you are a liar.
Wait, how does he know?
He can hear his heartbeat. He has a mutation.
A mutation?
It helps him hear and see better.
So what does he mean behind? So you're chasing him?
Yep.
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now, who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Gilmer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live and fight once more for a free North.
So that's why Among Us is called Among Us?
I don't know, buddy.
You can go, but I'm keeping the medicine. Nilfgaard will find you and kill you anyways. Why should it go to waste?
Take it and choke on it.
I'm the imposter.
It's true what they say about witches. It's true what they say about witches.
What are those guys doing? What are those guys doing?
I need Roach to get away from the merchant so I can get on his back.
The merchants? Why the merchants?
He was too close to the merchant.
Huh?
I don't know, buddy.
Too close to the merchant? So the merchants are the bad guys?
No, I just didn't. It was just hard to get on the horse from there. Okay?
Is it true? Northern women pay once every 3.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher?
Okay, go lay down. Lay down.
Captain Peter
Max,
Sutton
open the cage so they can go in if they want.
Turn right, past the gate.
Just open it. You don't have to tell them to go in, but open it so they have a chance to go in if they want.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordland.
Pickle.
There is no guessing.
To the
You don't have to
town.
make him go in if
Go.
he doesn't want to. It's fine. No, leave it open. Once you leave it open, and if they want to go in, they can go in. Come back over here, buddy.
No, Pickle doesn't.
Okay, leave it open still. I want to give them the opportunity to go in if they want, so come back over here and sit. Leave it open, come back over here. Thank you.
No, they don't have the opportunity. There are women, but not Pickle. There, go. Go.
Es dice Ferin, nor est Ulfheiden en meras, es Trulmanas, es Trulvan Ulfheiden.
Pickle. You better not hit my nuts. Pickle. Oh. Pickle, come here.
say, Your Excellency?
Come here.
Look at my hands.
Come here,
Look.
Cookie.
See the calluses?
Come here.
These are not the hands of an
Come
excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to
Come here,
peasant. How much can you give?
Come here.
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, Temerians, that is, took us earlier.
God!
You
Go,
will give
you
30,
right in
that will
time.
do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the
Got me
elderly
right in
and the
time.
Willis, but it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
How is he
Perceptive of you.
getting me in time?
Geralt of Rivia.
He's always
Witcher.
getting me in time.
That girl. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Nope.
Where is she headed?
Hey, that's a new
That
color.
is a military secret.
That'll make
Haven't
me
thrown me out
rich.
yet. Haven't called the guards.
Can I have
So
it?
go ahead. What's your price?
Can I have this?
There is a griffin
The
in
color.
area.
No, leave it on.
Slay it,
It'll make me rich.
then I shall
Silly.
see what I can do.
Or the
Silly.
silver.
It's just a collar.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Tell me when
Too
you're
big a
done.
hassle.
Okay, Mommy?
No.
Why?
Too high a risk.
Because
I cannot disperse my forces.
You want to what?
Temeria's army we have crushed, but it's
Yeah, I'm not
fine folk
recording you
remain,
though.
ready to answer a call to arms.
Do you understand that?
So, as to this griffin,
Why don't you watch Nintendo memes on my TV on
You're a
YouTube?
professional.
You can still
Max,
It's a
just
deal.
watch Nintendo memes on my
Some
TV.
questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
Okay?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first.
Give me the
I sent a
remote.
patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First
Drop
came
it. Don't dump
idiots.
it on the floor.
Don't play with fire.
You can
for
put it on the
example.
floor, but do not dump it.
Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Can I sit in this basket? I don't think
Put those in the basket.
One basket.
Those hangers. Go lay down. Sit down, buddy.
Thanks.
Sit down, buddy. Can you hear the TV? Yes or no?
Yeah. Can you turn up a little? Nintendo!
You lost your mind, man. You lost your mind, man.
Calm down, again. Will probably have said it. Hey, blow ears. Stop!
Is it true? Northern women bathe once every 3 days. Go, go.
Kings do the fighting.
Whoa! Let's go.
He's going to be shattered like a cookie. Oh no!
Faster.
That griffin's a real scourge.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my Bruce can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking, a few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that.
Pickle.
It's gotta go.
Pickle. Pickle.
First they'll tend to the monsters,
Pickle.
then to the folk.
Here, pick.
Not from
Here,
here,
pick.
are you?
Pickle.
A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her
Sit.
life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
Sit.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Sit. Thank you.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Max, open the door for Azura.
Maybe next time.
Max.
That wasn't me.
Why'd you leave? Why'd you close it?
That wasn't me.
Okay.
Look at this. Hear this. Ow. Hear that?
Yeah?
Oh, wait a minute. Like, you know me. Can you really set that part?
Here?
Yeah. Hear this.
I'm listening.
Oh, sorry. Zara, stop it.
Come on.
Lost your key, man?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at the window, peering at the goings on. He must have read me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. I grabbed me pan for protection, see? He just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. You must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. Listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What hafpened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case. A corpse explains the stench. Cracked monocle. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Documents. Almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean.
Hush, Pickle.
Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
his throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
Found the pan, have ye?
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. For the road. Fry up a nice white vespers.
Take it easy.
Ooh.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'd stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't duck. Too late. Attacked another one. Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, and I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his. Though, survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Wind's howling.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours, just clad in black plate. Good hunting now.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir. Only a human could do this. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth.
Come on, Roach. Slow now. Whoa. Anytime soon.
What for? Harvest.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male. Had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.